Welcome back, guys. This is Nedangaval here. We are playing Railway Empire 2. We are entering into our beautiful city of Beaumont, our headquarters, carrying a lot of logs to be turned into wooden planks. And we have an 8-track system here. So there is practically no congestion, no traffic. Oops. Since we are entering the things, we won't be able to view the carriages because they have to be unloaded, right? So we'll be limited to this carriage, the conductor's carriage. Look at that, there is our headquarters. And the city is booming. Even though it is going down in population, Beaumont has shrunk by 2K. It is mainly because of grain and lumber, but lumber is getting in, so I think this problem should be solved now. And for some reason we're having a lot of breakdowns here, I don't know why. Especially after expanding, we have a lot of breakdowns. And I don't do this track allotments. So maybe that, because I want the train to take whichever is the fastest track. And let us see the track utilization. Usually the outer ones will have the most consumption. Just apart from these two tracks, all of them are being used. So I don't think so that's a problem here. Maybe there's some kind of problem here. Do we have a switching system? Oh no, we only have, yeah, right. I guess we cannot do switching because we have only 2 tracks here. And we can even separate these 2 tracks, but we'll wait. How's Oklahoma? It has been growing still, good. 24K, good. We had around 4K growth. Well, it has been fulfilled. It is also getting it, so it is having surplus amount of milk, more than it needs. Even though it only unlocks in 35K, it still has milk here. So we are good till 35K, isn't it? Yeah. How's our sugar here? Because we have expanded a lot of liquor factories, so it's good. Corn is also good. Iron is going down, but it is going to be fine. We have supplied enough iron. And I think I can little bit slow down on the iron production, steel production. And I think I'm going to have a train drop iron in Shreveport. Wait, before I do that, what is the value of the steel plant here? 1.7 mil, we'll buy it. And then we'll supply iron and coal using 2 trains. And this should actually work. And we might have to expand here, isn't it? Or we can wait. Because we have a maintenance depot in Cox Station. So a lot of trains do stand here, isn't it? In that case, I think it is only fair to expand. Okay, that's a risky bridge because it elevates up and then ends. Well, nobody's going to run in it, but still, In real life, this is actually a risky gridiron, isn't it? Yeah. And I got a comment saying that we should connect Moore train station here so that all the trains which has to go from Dallas to Memphis can take this route instead of this route. And I think that is a valid. I even spoke about it in the previous maybe 1 or 2 episodes back. But I was a little bit skeptic because I don't want to connect too many lines in this tri-junction here. Oh, look at that, locomotives are decommissioned. We are not even being warned this time. Locomotives with outdated designs are uneconomical because they are slower and need more maintenance than newer models. As of January 1880, the following locomotives can therefore no longer be used. Okay, so we have to change all the 51 dragons, isn't it? Well, we do have a week's time to do that.
New Orleans appreciates the delivery. Excellent. All the necessary materials have been delivered. Now we can finally advance into the swamps. My company, the Southern Pacific, has almost completed the route between Los Angeles and Austin. Soon our networks can be connected and the new transcontinental route will be completed. Now that Texas and New Orleans is bigger than ever before. I think we can chalk this up as your personal achievement.
Okay, we have done something very important. Now let's see whether any of the... Okay, look at that. So the express trains are taking this route, so it will reduce the pressure in this route. That is good, right? Because they have no need to go to Cox Station. They don't need to stand there. Okay, this is going to go good. Okay, let us see. We have completed the task in New Orleans and we are still producing wooden planks, which is not enough, which is not even self-sufficient. Look at that. Good. Okay, let's see. What are the next tasks? Achieve 6 cities with 80k or more citizens in your rail network. Well, we have already achieved it. We just need one more city to be completed. And then we have bought the General Donovan's. Yeah, look at that. We have bought his company. And establish a connection from Beaumont to New Orleans that is shorter than 430k. D Glen is the cheapest, really? Okay, where are these? Let us see. Oh, I think the cheapest was consolidation, isn't it? Yeah. Memphis to Jackson. I think this is the new one, right? 121, class 121. Well, it is running good. Let us go with 2 trains. I think that is the last. Oh, we do have one right here. This one I think we can upgrade. It has crossed 30k.
I am impressed. Your network is paying for itself much faster than estimated.
Okay, I didn't do anything. Let's see. Let us expand these two. Upgrade these two to D Glen. Let's see, what did I achieve? Have a balance of 500k per week. Oh, we achieved that. Good. So we have to connect. These are all optional tasks. Even without doing this, I think we will complete this campaign. But let's see. I think this is the last, isn't it? Okay, this one we have to complete within a year. We have very short time. We have to connect Beaumont to New Orleans in less than 430 kilometers. I don't think so we can. Well, we already have a line, but it is 700 kilometers. Well, for that we have to cross through here. I don't think so we can do that. Maybe we can shorten this. Oh, the restriction is gone. I can have a pretty much straight route. Okay, in that case, it is going to be very easy to do this. We can literally connect like this, right? Of course, that will be an Indian settlement. But apart from that, I think it is going to be very short. Look at that, it is only 357 kilometers. There are two settlements here. I think we can run it between them.
Outstanding! The Texas and New Orleans Railroad is once again worthy of its name. Good job.
Okay, that was quite easy. I thought we had to learn. Oh, we already have an express line, isn't it? It will just switch over here. Look at that, all these trains are going to have a very shorter route. Only the ones which has to go to Jackson has to think about it. And they're still profitable. That's the beauty of it. Let us see. We have to put all competitors out of business. That basically means, I don't think so we can do that. She is quite... Wait, that is all she cost? Oh, it is per share, isn't it? Yeah. She's going to cost 75 mil. Maybe I can lend and still only own 50% of her. How much will I get if I sell all these shares? Nothing actually. It has no value at all. Okay, in that case we'll wait. Okay, so what else do we have to do? 6 cities. I think New Orleans is gonna reach 80k. And also Shreveport. Shreveport has to be supplied with a little bit of lumber and meat. I think we can give lumber from here, right? We do have a route here. And we can make a turn right here. And who's going to win? I think so it is going to be... Here we have already cost. We can even have another industry here. What shall we have? We do have the lumber here, right? We can have the paper mill. Let's have the paper mill. That's something new. It is not going to be Oklahoma. It is going to take quite a long time. Okay, let's see in this list. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5. Knoxville is not on our list. 5. Which one is the nearest? Let's see. Corpus Christi, Brownsville. Brownsville is a little bit near. Jackson is good. I think the best option is going to be New Orleans, isn't it? Yeah. Because we are already supplying everything directly there. And we have a look at that. All the trains are taking this route. So basically we don't have to do anything. It is going to happen as it is. And all we have to do is supply a little bit of okay, let's see what happens when I loop it here. Yeah, the Jackson line is going to take this route. Yeah, good. And I think we have to bring in a lot of we are making enough fabric. It is not reaching beyond, so we'll make a special route. With consolidation, it is not going to carry anything else, maybe paper, nothing else. This will be of higher priority. Let us see this train taking a lot of clothing to Beaumont, and then Beaumont will send its knitted clothing to New Orleans, and that will be done. And how is Memphis? Memphis is growing. We can have an industry here. Okay, I think this is our opportunity to place the fashion industry right here. So whatever the fabric is being made by, can I buy this? I cannot, right? I have to take over a complete track. I don't think so I can do that. There is no way we are going to get to 75 mil. Well, I can wait for these stocks to go up and see where is the dip, where is the rise, and I can sell it when it goes to the peak. But we'll see. Okay, now is the question, can I remove this track? I cannot. I thought I can. Is it because we have all our factories here? Is it why? I don't think so. That's the reason. Let us bring these down. We don't want that much steel. Finally, liquor is holding up here, but not here apparently. We are out of sugar. Nope. We are out of fruits. How's the milk situation? Milk is good. Was corn? Corn has to be expanded further. Let's do that. Wool is good. Lumber belongs to her. We cannot bid or buy. Coal is still steady. Iron is going down because we are supplying. It is going to be fine because we have reduced the production in Austin. Yeah, and we have to give them salt, right? I haven't done that at all. And we do have options here. Let's put one last station.
How dare you open a station here?
Okay. So we'll have a line to Beaumont and line to Fayetteville. I will take it from Martin stop. Can we buy this? 1.5 mil. I'm going to buy it. She also has a station here, right? So either way it is going to be profitable. So from Martin stop we can take it to, well, Beaumont directly. Forgot the gridiron, isn't it? Now one to Beaumont. And another one from here to Fayetteville, and or not even there. Let's move it to Shreveport. so that it can go to Dallas and it's spread in both the directions. And in Shreveport, let us start storing salt and we'll see what happens. Beaumont doesn't have a warehouse, right? Oh, we do. Okay, I think we're not going to store lumber anymore. We'll store salt. And we are running empty already. Let us expand. So how is New Orleans? Look at that, it is growing quite fast. I think we can get into Florida and get into Pensacola. Since we are going to wait for New Orleans reaching 80k, this is going to piss her off. And we can connect it here. We'll do it here. I'm not sure whether we are going to need it, but we'll see. And we'll move the supply tower right in the middle, and we'll have a supply tower somewhere in the middle right here for this line. So now we'll have a new route from Pensacola to New Orleans. We don't have a gridiron? Oh yeah, we don't have one here, right? Okay. New Orleans to, come on. Oh, we don't have one here. Okay, my bad. Okay, now it works. To Jackson and back to New Orleans. We'll have one freight line. And one express line. I'm going to directly go with the D Glen. And we'll see what happens. And how are the other D Glens doing? Good. We just have one more line. We will change it to D Glen. Even though it is making a little bit less money, I think upgrading them is better. And this guy can go to Shea class. Yeah. So now Pensacola is connected. Let's see, we have Tallahassee here. This is another, no, it is not another. Okay, we have vegetables right here. Can I buy this? I'm not spending 1 million for this. Come on. Okay, this line is going to be difficult, isn't it? Because she placed it in the middle of the city. We also have to do the same parallel track here.
Everything's been going fine in this town so far. Why are you giving me trouble?
And let us connect it right here. I'm going to connect it in the bottom so we can go straight up if we want to. I don't think so we're going to need the vegetables or the coal. So it's going to be fine. We also have the grain source here. So let us make a route from New Orleans to Pensacola to Tallahassee and back. We'll go with consolidation. That is the minimum train. Wow, look at that. And we have another line from Tallahassee to Pensacola to New Orleans and back to Pensacola. This is going to be D Glen. And let us also set the directions here. And we'll put in the maintenance depot and the warehouse to store grain, corn, lumber, not meat, maybe beer, sugar, and even cloth. And we'll do the same here. And we'll see what happens. So we can... Oh, we cannot get into Florida, isn't it? I thought we can go up to Miami, I'm sorry. There is also marshland here in Miami, where they have the famous crocodiles, saltwater crocodiles. For some reason, these guys are not having... There is a supply tower right there. They're going to be fine. But they need a supply tower right here, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. Jackson is growing faster than New Orleans. Because New Orleans is running out of lumber and corn. Who would have thought? Edison has to expand again, I guess. No, it has maxed out. Okay, one of them is being serviced and one of them is out of supplies. Okay, they'll be fine. Okay, let us look at the T lines one last time. T1 is still running. It is between Beaumont, isn't it? They're all stuck here apparently. We're going to carry one load of beer, but we are bringing in a lot of corn, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be fine. Let's see it. Oh, look at that. We are making a lot of tools. They're getting into Fayetteville. Fayetteville has grown enough to have tools. And even the second one is bringing in. Okay, they're running busy. T3 is just... It is profitable, but... Are we not having any lumber? We do have lumber here. Then why is it running empty? Oh, it is dropped in Houston and going back to Edison, isn't it? How is Houston? It is still running low on lumber. How is T4? I think we can take out T4. Or we can reduce it to one train. How is T5? We can reduce it to one. How is T6 doing? T6 is stuck here. Actually, we can remove this line, isn't it? Is there any other line getting into Austin? This one, yeah, we'll take it out. I know, we'll take it out. This is not in Austin. This one goes to Austin, right? This is running full, so we'll leave it. This one can run. Okay, let us upgrade some trains. We are into the 1880s now. We have a lot of express lines. NY, New York City American.
Do you think a new locomotive can help you now?
We have the Atlantic. We have Rogers 10-wheeler. Okay, that sounds very promising. We have the old mod. Yeah, let's go with Rogers 10-wheeler. This is the fastest I think we have. 114 kilometers per hour. No, this one is the fastest. 121. I think we have to go with NYC American, but it has some drawbacks, isn't it? It is better than D Glen. Okay, let us color it. Oh, this one looks beautiful. This looks like German, isn't it? The workmanship. In the United States, okay. This one is NYC America. It is coal dependent, but it is quite fast. 4-axle vehicle. Okay, let us do a fantastic paint job. Being American, we'll give it the beautiful colors of America. Can we go with white? Oh, it is white. I think we'll go with white. This looks quite bright. And look at the cow catcher. It's different now. Okay. And I'm not going to replace all the lines. Let us see. Because I'm going to reduce it to one train. I know we are going to lose our income, but we will see what happens. Our income is going to drop. I know that. Okay, these I'm going to leave it as it is. This one we have to change. This goes to Austin, so we'll change this also. I'm trying to bring down all the trains which goes to Austin. This line can run. Now our income will drop, but I think we are going to be fine. Now let us look at our freight line. This line is very much profitable. So I'm going to go with the sleek old mod. It's going to be quite fast. We'll go with one train and see what happens. I think this one shake glass is going to be fine. This one, yeah, this one we can reduce. This one can run. We don't need to upgrade it. I think these lines can be shake glass, isn't it? This one can stay as consolidate because it's a quite short route. This one we can change it to shake glass, make it a little bit more reliable. Can even have another train in this. Brownsville is still filling up. We'll go with another train and we'll go with shake glass. Oh, look at that, Fatewell has crossed 90k. Let's give them an university so that they can expand furthermore. And Memphis has grown to 50k, beautiful. So far no clothes has been made. Yeah. Look at that, we are going to reach 80k almost. I think that will be the end of this campaign. I'm not sure. We'll see. So we have upgraded a little bit. Let's look at it. Ah, beautiful. This was actually our first train, number 1 train, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. They still have this auxiliary thing, isn't it? But look at the alignment they have done here. Yeah, so that it'll crank properly, isn't it? See, the scorings are very less. Nice. And the wheels are quite big to improve the gear ratio. And the mechanics has become simple again. There are not much meters, at least they have a cabin to stand. The conductor has a cabin. Let's see. Can I go to that side of the train? This is the cow catcher. I cannot, right? Let's see how does it blow. Not much.
Alert business spirit and iron determination had raised the Texas and New Orleans Railroad from the ashes of the Civil War. More than that, it had made it part of a continent-spanning railway line. Previously, in order to transport goods from the east to the west coast, either South America had to be circumnavigated or the Rocky Mountains crossed, which was difficult during the winter. But with the Sunset Route, a connection had now been created that it could be used the whole year. Passenger transportation also came to life, and soon the Sunset Limited was to prove the success of a luxury train in America. The Orient Express in Europe was only just ahead of this, and the completion of the Nord Express was imminent.
The final stages of a major project are always a balancing act. Most of the work is done, but a mistake in this last stage can be catastrophic. At this moment, the first passenger train is departing from Los Angeles, soon to arrive in New Orleans. You haven't promised me too much. It's done. The Sunset Route will go down in history as something very special. And both of us with it. You have achieved great things here. Hats off.
Alright guys, the chapter has been completed. So let us look at the stats. So I guess New Orleans has crossed 80k, isn't it? Not much. We didn't reach chief executive because we didn't buy out all the competitors, isn't it? So I have achieved director, which is still not bad. And we have 340, almost 350 mil in account, and our company was going through a little bit of a bumpy start, but we were good. Not as good as the previous campaign, but I think it is good. So we have completed all the mandatory tasks, but I haven't completed, well, the optional task. And we also get a time bonus, and this is the modifier by difficulty. It is 1.3 times difficult. Okay, so we were actually in that score. We are almost 568. If only we did expand the cities a little bit, we would have achieved chief executive. Okay, that is good. So yes guys, I think I'm going to end the episode right here, and I hope you liked today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplay is, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedangaval. Until next time, this is Nedangaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.